The main challenges facing the nonprofit sector are many because the sector is a very diverse sector. In our area, my area, which is food and hunger, we didn't see deep cuts yet. But remember that the people we're talking about are the poorest Americans. And the poorest Americans need help with healthcare, with housing, with nutrition. And so if there's a cut, for example, to the low energy assistance program, which there is in this budget, then the people who we serve at our food banks and our food pantries will choose with their meager dollars to pay for electricity rather than food. The interesting results of the elections has been to watch how certain organizations suddenly saw huge upticks in donations. Huge. You saw the American Civil Liberties Union, Planned Parenthood suddenly see massive increases. It was hundreds of millions of dollars. It was extraordinary. And one of the big questions for the charitable sector is what will happen to the charitable tax deduction. There are proposals that both the White House and the Congress may be considering that would limit the charitable tax deduction. And we think this would be a catastrophe for the charitable sector because we depend on those private donations from individuals, from corporations. One argument would suggest that the president's a negotiator so that he will come in with the most absurd or the most extreme position so that he can negotiate from there to a more moderate position. My fingers are crossed that that is in fact the case because this is a very tough budget, particularly for moderate and low income Americans. The shock will be enormous.